Hi folks, this is a supplemental video to help you get through the material in chapter 12 on production and growth. So since I don't have a lecture video, you'll be using the material within MindTap. Actually, hopefully you've been using it all along. These are the tools I mentioned early on where I even had a video on how to access these tools. So in case you haven't been using them, this is also a good refresher on learning what's available and how to access it. So here I am in MindTap. I'm going to look for the little list icon on the top right, which is right here. I'm going to click on it. If you're on the calendar view, go to the list icon, the outline view as it's known. I'm going to click on it, and then I'm going to go choose the chapter I care about, right? So in this case, I want to know about chapter 12. And this is going to list all of the tools that are available for chapter 12. So you'll notice there are 4 little carrots here. We have read the chapter, practice and apply, do your homework, and prepare for the test. First thing you should do is, of course, read the chapter, right? So you can also do the corresponding activities that are found here. They're kind of little quizzes, but absolutely you need to be reading the chapter for this, for every chapter, but especially for chapter 12 since there is no lecture video. And once you do that, you can do some of the concept clips if you want. In this case, it has a little chapter quiz. It's graded, but it doesn't count for a grade. In other words, you'll see a grade that you got and it'll show you what you got wrong, but it's not going to count or hurt your course grade at all. So it does not hurt to do anything that says practice here. So this is what's found under read the chapter. And then if you go to practice and apply, which is really what you want to do, the material under practice and apply is incredibly helpful. There are other additional practice problems. These practice problems here under practice and apply are kind of like your homework assignments, except again, they are practice. But I especially want you to focus on what's known as video problem walkthroughs, right? So this would be really helpful. They're short little clips, about 3-4 minutes in this case. It's really a good help to master the material, right? So make sure you watch these little videos. Again, these videos are found under practice and apply, which is one of the little carrots that's found in your chapter material. So again, practice and apply, and then go to these video walkthroughs, right? Another helpful tool is what's known as build graphs. So in this case, it's working on a production function. So if you click on this, I don't know if I'll be able to show you everything. Yeah, no, it'll be a little bit hard. There we go. I'll just shrink it. I would select, see graph built step by step, and then, go through these, progress through these. You can go to the next page, and so that way you can work through some of the logic here. Okay. All right, that's what's happens to be available for chapter 12. Okay, so let me make this big again. Go back to chapter 12. So there's our practice and apply. And then, of course, do your homework, right? Which is found there. And then last but not least, something I pointed out before, and I've actually posted an announcement about this, is accessing the adaptive test prep, right? Also known as A+ test prep, where this is what quizzes you, sends you a bunch of different multiple choice questions and grades them. And if you get something wrong, it'll let you know, it'll give you the answer, and then it'll also provide, quite often, it'll provide a little video helping you through it, and always it'll provide a reference to the part of the textbook that will address this particular concept, whatever question you happen to have gotten wrong. You can also go to the chapter overview with helpful hints, so that's pretty useful as well, but you will not be prepared to do this until you read the chapter. So of course, that's where you'll be starting. Number one thing you need to do for this chapter and every other chapter is to start by reading it. All right, I hope this was helpful. Bye.